What's up, YouTube? This is Team Triforce coming at you with our first podcast. We did record one previously, but this will be number one. Alright, I'm here. Yep. My name's Isaac, and I play Red Link in the team.
Hello, I'm Caesar, and I play Green Link in the team.
I'm Pink Link, and my name is Mel.
Vin.
Alright, fine.
Full names.
I'm Shadow Link, and I'm your ruler, and you're all my minions. So, yeah, have a horrible day.
Hell no, he isn't. No one ever said that. No one ever agreed to it. Go, Ray.
Everyone agreed to it.
Go ahead, Ray.
Hi, hey guys, I'm Ray, and I'm also Purple Link of the group. That's it.
Last but not least.
Oh, is your last name Ray?
Hi.
Ray?
Yes, I'm part of the Super Ray Brothers.
Hi. No, I'm not Stitch, but hi, I'm Lawrence, and I'm the Blue Link.
And we are Team Triforce. The Oscars were just a week before. What did you guys think of that? I personally didn't like it.
I didn't like the fact that Gravity got all the awards, and to be honest, like, okay, the effects were awesome, but that movie was ass. Excuse my language.
What?
I'm sorry.
Eric, would you disagree?
Yes. You're entitled to your opinion, Lawrence, but, you know.
I felt like there was another movie that deserved. I think 12 Years a Slave.
That one was a good one.
It was a really good one. I like 12 Years. I think it deserved more. I think Frozen could have gotten it if they were nominated for more. The Great Gatsby should have gotten something.
That was a good movie.
Where was The Great Gatsby in the Oscars?
Nominated for anything?
Where was The Great Gatsby in the Oscars? Like, seriously, no one ever gave it mentions except for Best Costume Design.
I actually never saw that.
No, you see,
good.
Nobody takes like books seriously. What do you? Well,
did the Miyazaki film get nominated for Best Animated Film along with Frozen?
Yeah, it did, but it didn't win because America is always playing favorites. With its own.
Well, you gotta expect that. I mean, in the Japanese, you know, Oscars, you think they would pick Frozen?
I mean, they wouldn't, but
yes.
Come on,
exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
No, I watched the trailer. I first saw the Frozen trailer in Japanese. What are you talking about?
Oh, damn. Well, argue with me. Argue with me, guys. Is Hayao Miyazaki not the Japanese Walt Disney?
Yeah.
Fine. Yeah, you're true. That's right.
Okay. So. The way that I see Miyazaki is, yes, he's the Walt Disney, but he's nowhere near, like, his legacy will nowhere be near as prolific.
I mean, he hasn't made as much.
He's made so much. How can you say this?
Not as much.
This is the man who's established Japanese animated films.
You cannot deny the qualities of Miyazaki.
Didn't he make Spirited Away, or was that somebody else? I forget.
He's not going to be
as... that was Miyazaki, indeed.
Okay. And he, Spirited Away, what was the other one? He made something by the Howl's Moving Castle.
Howl's Moving Castle.
You watched
Totoro.
There was also the Secret World of Ariel.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that one.
There was one that just came out recent, like 2 years ago, 3 years ago. It began with a P. I forgot the name.
Ponyo came out 5 years ago.
Wow. That's how it was.
Is that old? Damn.
Yeah.
In fact, one thing I think we should bring up is that how, like, leading up to the Oscars, lots of people were like putting up memes and everything about how Leonardo DiCaprio deserved an Oscar. I think he does. The guy deserves an Oscar. It's been so long, and I think he deserves one. You know, Titanic.
It's funny because he's never won an Oscar, and he was nominated last year and before that too. But the Oscars always snubs him.
You know, guys, I'm sorry, Eric, go ahead.
Yeah, in an interview, he actually mentioned the fact that on the internet, so many people were like, what the hell? He deserves an Oscar, and he's like, I appreciate
he acknowledges it.
But he really just does it because he loves the job and everything, and he doesn't
Guys, with the mere mention...
people like him even more, so it's kind of just gonna make even more people hate on the Oscars for not giving him an
With the mere mention of DiCaprio, like, well, people wanting him to, like, have an Oscar after so long, it just making me think of that episode of SpongeBob of like putting DiCaprio's face over Patrick is like, I need an award.
I think of Fairly Odd Parents with Timmy's dad, where it's like, this is where I put my Oscar.
No, but you guys have to both put it in the terms of Squidward. Hello, you've reached the house of unrecognized talent.
The best line.
I saw a meme of that recently. All right, well, moving on to like the best picture of the year. 12 Years did deserve it, I think, but I thought American Hustle was
Yeah.
definitely up there with 12 Years a Slave.
Yes, American Hustle was really good, but I mean, it's like even though it was extremely good, like I remember seeing it and I really enjoyed it. I was really captivated, but I just like to be honest with you, it's like I've never cried during a movie until I watched 12 Years a Slave, and really that was, and I've never ever cried during a
Schindler's
movie.
List?
I never cried in a movie. I
Right,
cried
and,
at 12 Years a Slave. That was the deepest
and,
movie I've seen in my life.
You know, Shadowlink, Eric here actually told me too that it was a film that would bring you to tears, and it looked like it had one of those stories that would. Yeah. I don't doubt it. Best.
Like, yeah. Like if you bring up the idea, you could see how the Oscars is very, very political.
Oh yeah,
it's
for
like,
sure.
if you do something that historical, if you do something historical or something that has to do with a certain maybe like a certain type of like genocide, like if you do something about the Holocaust, you do something about slavery, or you do something about what's happened in history, you're most likely going to win, because I feel like it's like either there's more evidence to build upon, or it's just there's like
I agree
people
with you. I agree
appreciate
with
it
you.
more, or it's just
like
bias.
last year,
I don't know.
everyone noticed that Argo won Best Picture, and the themes behind that movie was war and conflict in Iran, which was exactly what was what the U.S. was going through back then and still now.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
But I do have to say something, is that when they do choose these movies that are, you know, not exactly, that have a basis within reality, it's a little bit cheating, because it has already an emotional basis to build upon, and that's why they choose these things.
That's why Titanic won Best Picture a long time ago, is because it was based on an actual event.
Yeah.
Did you know that you guys have heard of like Django Unchained, in that part where Leonardo DiCaprio ad-libbed that part where he like broke his hand and everything? Did you know that he even ad-libbed another part in Titanic? He mentioned it in an interview once. There was one part in Titanic where he messed up, but they kept it in anyway.
Huh.
Do you think he ad-libbed the part where he's like, "Yeah, can I see your tits"? He's just.
I think it could have been.
He's like, "Yeah, let's keep that."
Which one?
Script.
The drawing scene or like the car scene?
Scene. Do you think he ad-libbed that? It's like, yeah, let's add that in the script. Fuck it. It worked. Brilliance.
Give this man an Oscar, please, America, and then the internet will be at rest. All right. Well, moving on. Have you guys seen the trailer for Guardians of the Galaxy?
Last year, I was very much addicted. I got back into comic books, and I was very much addicted after me and Ray went to Comic-Con in 2011.
You went to Comic-Con?
Yeah. So, like, I got back into comic books, and I started getting more, like, I want to read more comics and everything. So, and we had a comic book store right on Fordham, the Fordham Comics, and I liked them on Facebook, and I used to follow their comic books every single week, every Wednesday, and at one point, they had Guardians of the Galaxy #1, and I was like, oh my god.
I just want to say, I've never read, I'm a big comic book fan, but I've never read anything of Guardians of the Galaxy.
But it looks
Even
cool.
then, I still want to watch that movie, really. So, yeah, it looks really good.
Well, it's gonna be in the same universe, the Avengers movie.
Yeah.
So, you know, it has to.
I have no clue.
Isn't Iron Man gonna be in it?
He is?
I think Robert Downey Jr.'s
something about
personally gotten
Tony Stark
tired
on
of
it.
his role.
Oh, wow.
Like, I think he's
I know he's in
done
the Guardians
it
of the
so
Galaxy
long that he's reached a point where he's like, all right, I think I'll finish Avengers and then I'll just be done.
Did you guys ever see that story, how a kid wanted to see Iron Man, and then Robert Downey Jr. showed up? Because the kid was like, I think he had cancer or something, and then...
Oh, yeah.
And then Robert Downey Jr. showed up, but the kid started crying because it was just Robert Downey Jr., it wasn't Iron Man. So he was just crying and
Oh, yeah.
crying.
Minecraft movie, which has just been like approved by Warner Brothers.
It's not,
Well,
it's gonna be
too-
live action, which just doesn't make sense.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I heard that
Yeah, it
the
is.
people that made the Lego movie are going to be animating it.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I heard.
Really?
You sure? I'm gonna look
okay.
this up.
Well,
I have the
then,
internet on.
if they do, I'm definitely interested in seeing
hang
it.
on.
Even
Hang
even
on.
if it's
They're going to be
even if it's for some,
animating a live-action film.
I'm
that's
gonna
gonna
look
be
it up.
good.
looking it up.
If anything,
That's
there's
gonna be
something called
amazing.
CG, so you know.
Here's
They're
here's
gonna
my
add.
thing with that.
They're gonna add 2D CG in it.
How are you going to make Minecraft a movie? Just putting it out there.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
to
little.
be honest, it's very user run. Very much user
Lou,
run.
I am
I
not
think it's gonna
gonna-
revolve
I-
around the player.
I am not
Exactly.
gonna lie.
There isn't,
Minecraft
but-
is the epitome of sandbox gaming. There is really no plot to go with it whatsoever. But that's the thing that makes it more interesting because we get to see what WB could do to make a plot out of this.
Okay, guys, I just looked it up. It says right here that it's a live-action movie.
Ah, damn it.
Yeah.
So, well, I mean, then
could
the
be-
Lego people.
There
If
could
I'm not wrong, then there's still gonna be CG.
probably. I mean, how are they gonna do the creepers? They're not gonna have any suit.
Why do I have a
All
feeling
in
they're
all-
gonna bring Michael Bay on board for the creepers?
All in all, oh god,
Yes.
no. All in all, I think that it'll be like an interesting movie just because fan films have been made on Minecraft on YouTube, and we'll see. It's
There
probably
was
not gonna be
a-
that bad. In other news, Resident Evil 5 has already been announced, and the director has no script, no shot
How is
list
that not
whatsoever,
surprising?
no plans, but he's just announced that. It's
Oh,
gonna
just
be
like the real Resident Evil.
Spoiler alert! Spoiler alert! Mila Jovovich is gonna be
No
the main role.
way.
I don't know my
I
act.
wouldn't have guessed.
I haven't
Oh my.
I haven't seen all the Rez movies, but I've seen the third one,
I've
and
never
like
seen
I did not really like it. It was the Michael Bay of
I've never
zombie
seen any of
films.
them.
It was the Transformers of zombie films.
Resident
Basically.
4 is still an
Oh.
amazing game, though. So there's that.
Transformers 4,
Resident
you said?
Evil 4.
Oh God! I didn't even know Transformers 4 had a
The
video
Transformers
game.
do have that Cybertron games that were pretty good.
That was good, but that's like I consider that
yeah,
separate
that's
from
not even
the movie.
separate. That's not even.
Yeah,
separate.
yeah, Transformers. The Cybertron games are supposed to tie in with the Prime series.
There were 2, right?
on the
Yeah,
hub.
so let's talk TV shows,
Oh,
guys.
wait.
Oh,
True
that's it.
Detective.
Can I just
Is
say
anyone
that?
watching that?
That
Sure.
did you guys hear about the Last of Us movie that they're actually gonna?
Oh
do that?
yes, I
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So
are.
here's what I'm thinking: hire Ellen Page just for irony's sake alone. Come on, do it.
Because she did CGI
Because
acting
Ellie looked
for
like
the game.
Ellen Page way back in like the development stages of Last of
Because
Us.
she did motion capture roles
Well,
for it.
no, it was a different actor for Ellie in the end.
Oh no, there's a different voice actor, but they
did?
use Ellen Page as motion capture. Yeah.
Are you
We're
sure?
going
Okay, I'm because Ellen
She
Page
couldn't play the
like, I think
voice.
tweeted or something where it's just like, yeah, thanks for using my likeness, Naughty Dog, without telling me. And yeah, I
Really?
swear to God, I heard that.
I read it in Game Informer that Ellen Page was playing the role of the main character, one of the main characters, but it didn't reveal who it was. It just said Ellen Page is doing motion capture for one of the roles in The Last of Us, and I'm like, that's cool, but isn't she already playing the character from Beyond Two Souls?
Yeah, that was the thing, and yeah, it says
And
right
that's why
here,
I think.
yeah, she did not appreciate Naughty Dog using her likeness in Last of Us, so it was literally just a huge coincidence that Ellie looked a lot like her.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, which is
That's
why I'm
strange.
saying she should be hired as Ellie in the movie, just for irony's sake alone. It's just like, wow, what a
oh.
So like I was pissed off.
Has
you guys
anyone
at
been
first,
keeping
but I'm
up with
gonna help
Walking
you guys
Dead?
Make this the best movie it could ever be.
yeah.
Has anyone here been keeping up with The Walking Dead?
So
The show, yeah.
I missed last week's episode, so I'll just watch it tomorrow.
I missed the last
haven't
2
even-
weeks.
I'm
of-
ashamed to The Walking Dead because I don't watch it.
I haven't caught like the last 2 seasons, so I'm on that boat as well.
Watch it either.
Game and
What's that?
comics are good.
Oh.
Yeah, the comics are really good.
games
Yeah,
too.
Yeah, it
Game
sells
is
well
good.
as a franchise.
Just saying.
I think you guys should definitely check out True Detective. It's been getting a lot of spark recently. It's one of the best TV shows out right now. I haven't seen a bit of it on my own, but just from trailers and tidbits on YouTube, it looks like a great show.
Huh.
That and The Americans.
The Americans.
It's like
What's it about?
it's that one show that has awesome poster ads all over the buses in the city, and I don't really know the plot too well, but it looks good. Those are just 2 shows to check out if you're into TV.
So I don't know if anyone ever saw that show Mob City, that was like developed by Frank Miller, who did season 1 of The Walking Dead, which everyone still considers the best season. But Mob
yeah.
City has already been canceled after 1 season.
Oh, whoa.
Wow.
Yeah, it kind of sucked. 'cause
I saw
heard
a
it was
poster
not
ad for
that
it.
bad. Yeah,
I did see a poster for Mob City, and like, you told me about it.
Yeah.
It sounded cool, especially because it's Frank Miller, you know, the guy behind Sin City and
Yeah.
like
there's a
other
new Sin
great
City
graphic
movie out.
novels. Oh yeah, there's a new Sin City film being like
Made,
released soon.
yeah. A Dane to Kill For.
It's got Joseph Gordon-Levitt in it, and of
Yep.
course, what's her name?
Scarlett
And-
Johansson.
No, not her. The other hot female that's used for films like that. She was in the last Sin City.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Can't
her name.
remember either.
I'm
But
gonna
anyways,
look her up.
in other news, Naruto's last season has been announced.
Thank God.
Damn it.
It's been ages since I've kept up with that show, but it amazes
Jessica
me that
Alba.
Yeah, that's her,
remember
Jessica
watching
Alba,
The
but-
premiere first
There you go.
episode on Cartoon Network.
All right. So the last season, similar to like Bleach, how it just got like put on hiatus, or is this last?
this
As
is
in-
last apparently, according to you know, the producers. And
I still remember when the first episode aired.
I remember Naruto, sweet
I
sweet
remember
Naruto.
So-
I remember
I
how
never
much I
watched
hated it.
Yeah, it was. Dude, Naruto's terrible.
No, I didn't really hate it, but I hated the
Sasuke
dub. I hated the
stole the
dubbed
show.
version. Oh my god.
Sasuke
Well, dubs are
stole the
usually
show from
Speaking about dubs, I've started watching Hajime no Ippo in Tagalog. Oh, it's way better than English. God.
Anything's
You
better
want
than
it in
English.
English so I
Jesus
can look it
Christ.
up?
English dubbed
Oh,
anime
what
shows are terrible.
What anime were you talking about?
Naruto.
Hajime no Ippo.
Oh, that's the one about the
How do you say that in
boxing.
English?
What happened?
How do you say that in English so I can look it up later and then just translate it to Japanese again?
No, there's no English title.
We'll do that in the
Okay.
credits. Alright,
All
so moving on. Has anyone kept up with Attack on Titan?
Yeah,
Still haven't watched
What season
Still
is that
haven't
in
watched it.
currently?
it just finished the first season like in November, I think.
Really? Because I
Didn't the
remember
protagonist die at
last
some
summer when
point?
we were at iBeam, Melvin, like, where
Yeah.
I thought I noticed that the episodes were on hiatus because people were catching up to it.
On Attack?
Yeah.
On Titan?
Yes, on Titan.
Um,
Attack on Titanfall, people. Don't you get it?
I was literally gonna make a joke on that. God damn
Got
it.
you to it.
I don't know. I wasn't in the anime game back then. I just recently got back into the scene, so I wouldn't know.
Okay. I still haven't watched the show, although I want to, because I keep hearing it's amazing.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, everybody I know that's into anime is praising it.
I still think Cowboy Bebop is the best.
Yes, agreed.
And not many people would
Oh
disagree
yes,
with you.
my father
Personally-
brought Checkers burgers. I'll be right back, gentlemen.
Alrighty.
I'll just leave during the pod.
Neither were you.
So yeah, let's talk about what's in news.
Malaysia
News?
Airlines. It's kind of tragic.
Oh. I've heard about that.
I haven't. I don't keep up with the real world.
Caesar, are you playing a game right now?
Yes,
He's
of
playing
course he
Super
is.
64.
Yes.
Caesar, have you said anything this entire podcast? I just realized that.
I did not see his Skype profile picture pop up at any
A
moment.
few
What
times.
the hell? Caesar,
I saw him talk during the
talk.
movies.
Yes.
Oh. Hey guys, guys,
What the fuck?
guys, there's an ice cream truck outside my house. You know what that means, right?
It's summer.
Spring is coming.
Yes.
Take that, Mr. Freak.
That was my sad excuse for
In my neighborhood, I have not
SpongeBob
seen
ice cream truck.
in forever. Or in my
This is
block, actually. My neighborhood I have.
They go right through me every time.
Ice cream?
Rest in peace, Ernest Borgnine.
Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. Did you guys hear about that?
Is that the guy from Ghostbusters?
Yeah. And
Oh,
Harry
yeah,
Groundhog
yeah.
and all that.
I heard that it was that's actually fake and he's actually still alive.
What? No, it's not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
That's
not
what I heard.
fake.
What's his
Didn't they
name
find
again? I
his
Why
forgot.
would they fake his death?
What's his name?
He died at 69. No, it's not fake.
People live at 69.
MS, there we go.
And hopefully there's no idiot who's just like, oh, 69. It's like, wow, really? You're gonna make 8 when they died? Really?
69.
Of course, Caesar. Rest in peace, Harold Ramis. He was a great actor, great comedian. You guys ever see Groundhog Day? That was a funny movie.
Oh, I thought you were talking about how De Blasio dropped the damn groundhog.
What the hell?
What?
What else did de Blasio do besides not close down schools? Or well, wait.
Well, you see, he caused 6 weeks of a long winter because he dropped the damn groundhog.
He did?
Nice.
Because that's the reason why it sought shadow.
Wow.
Because he dropped it.
Nice. And
Hey,
No one's
Mayor de
listening to me
Blasio,
right now.
tell your people to follow traffic laws.
topical.
Thank God this isn't being live streamed, or else someone would try and like get into it.
I know.
He deserves it for all I care.
I don't think anybody really cares that much.
There was about 5 times where he could have closed schools, but he didn't.
I know, right? There was like.
Therefore, his
4 or 5.
popularity has went down.
I know. It sucks.
Well,
Was pissed.
You guys wonder if Isaac is actually recording all of this?
Yeah.
I keep hearing sparkles.
Yeah.
He's playing Super Mario 64, the new SAT redesign.
Yeah. You guys heard about that, right?
I have a lot to talk about.
I hate that they announced that just after I finished taking my last SAT.
Me too. I just took it today.
Gonna get
Like,
easier.
I know. I remember.
Essays
that.
optional, questions easier. Are you seriously coming up with that now?
See, this is the thing. Like that, colleges are gonna find their way around it. Just like with the they modeled the new SAT after the ACT, and this is how it goes. It's like they put the optional essay, so they could do it like the ACT. ACT, the essay is optional, but that's the way that colleges are gonna do it. Some colleges that are actually gonna require testing are gonna say, okay, instead you get us the SAT with the writing section, so it's gonna be the same exact thing. And,
and they can always just raise their standards. I mean, there's no dead set saying 1400 is for our school.
Yeah, especially now they have the 1600 thing. They're reverting back to it, but they said that it's more concentrated on actually showing college readiness. So it's like it's easier, but at the same time, it requires more preparation.
Admittedly, I'm actually not as mad as you guys. Admittedly, I am, but I'm kind of happy that my nephews are gonna have an easier time with the SAT. I'm gonna be jealous of them, but I'm gonna be like, you lucky bastard. But hey, good job. You did way better than me probably because of it.
The SAT gets easier. Does college admission follow, or is college admission just going to get just?
I feel like they're going to start replacing because they know that now the SAT is going to be easy, quote unquote easier, and the ACT is even is harder a little bit. I would say it's like right now the SAT is, I feel to me, is easier than the ACT, and but because the ACT is more straightforward, people think it's always easier. But later on, the ACT will be the easiest, and then the SAT will be the hardest.
Did anyone here take the ACT besides me, Isaac, and Caesar?
I did.
All right. Did you take it?
Just like half the people, so.
Taking it again in a month.
Oh.
I only took the SAT and I took it twice.
Okay. The ACT wasn't that bad when we took it, at least. It wasn't that hard.
I was
Mostly
tired.
on time constraints.
Yeah. They're really rough with that.
Yeah.
It's like I literally.
How long is the ACT?
Oh my god! It was like
3
today.
hours.
It was time constraints weren't a problem with me.
Well, by time constraints, I mean like, oh god, we have 5 minutes left, and I was
Exactly.
taking my time. Whoops. But yeah.
I don't know. I thought the SAT was really easy. I don't know.
I mean, now they're
You
making
just
it more technological too, because they're including you can use both types of you can use a computer and you can use the written portion, the paper form of the test, either one, and that's why it's pretty cool.
I take it that you're probably going to be timed when you use the online mode.
Huh.
Yeah, and so it's like when you do that, it's gonna stop you. It's like it's gonna stop your work at one point.
Keep talking, Jaden.
We have detected that you opened another tab in your window.
Yeah, there's really. I didn't hear about this online shtick, but that sounds terrible.
They're like, did you open Pornhub.com?
Oh god. Oh my god. I would assume that would be blocked. I mean,
You took out your cell phone. You violated a rule.
Oh
There
my.
there was
No,
one
not
time,
so
in I think it was the first SAT I took, during the breaks, because you get breaks in between sections. One of the people that was in my class actually took out her cell phone, and it was pretty.
Deadass?
Yeah. during the
On my side too today. Holy crap! I was so mad. We were on section 9, and some guy's phone went off.
Really?
Literally, like blasting reggae music in the middle of a test, and it went off.
Do these people not value their lives? Do they not
And
know
then
how much
they
money is on
almost canceled the scores for the entire room.
Wow, that's pretty bad. There was
That's
They're
one
supposed
time.
to.
The,
They're got off
oh,
easy.
go ahead. Okay. But I remember when me, Caesar, and Isaac took the ACT, in another room, one of our friends told us that someone's phone went off, and the conductor went nuts. She was like, "Who is that? Give it to me!"
Same thing happened today. Oh my god, she went nuts.
I don't blame them.
Yeah. In our test, because I think we all took it, right? Caesar, were you in ours? I know me and Isaac took it in the same room. Were you in our room?
I don't remember.
I don't think you were, but me and Isaac, the conductor we had, no one's phone went off, but she was pretty, like, strict. She would eyeball you so much when you were taking it.
Mine was
like
strict too.
nervous to you.
Yeah, mine was strict too. She was like, "Oh my god!" Like she just like, I'm like, calm down. Like, damn.
There was even one time where someone in my room with me and Isaac, someone sneezed, and then the guy next to him said, "Bless you." She's like, "No bless yous." It's like, what? Jesus Christ. It's not like he's cheating.
Like, bless you, A.
My God.
Bless you, the answer is 42.
She got really mad. I thought she was gonna, like, take that guy's test away. Apparently, people who worship Satan say "damn you" instead of "bless you" when you sneeze. I didn't know that until
Yeah, they do.
They say
Serious?
"damn you."
I refuse to believe that, but sure.
That's crazy.
I've heard. That's what I've heard. Admittedly, could be wrong, but
No, there's a Satanist in the opposite school in my building, and like she used to be friends with one of my friends, and so I got to meet her. I sneezed in front of her, and she was like, "Damn you to heck."
damn.
The heck?
God.
Well, she said hell, and but
This
Mhm.
guy.
it was kind of traumatizing. It was like,
Satanist,
damn
and
you
you
to
can't
hell.
even say the word, the full-on word.
Your mother plays card games in hell.
Your mother plays card games in hell. I know. That's because I killed her. Oh.
I would usually eat dinner like around 4 to 6, around that.
Oh, that's lunch.
That's fine. That's
I do
like
dinner like from 6 to 7.
Really?
Yeah.
Lunch for me is at around 2 or 1.
Dude, when do you eat breakfast?
Dude, I wake up early almost every day.
I
eat
wake up at
breakfast
5 o'clock and I don't eat breakfast until like noon.
What?
Breakfast for
I
me
eat
is from like
breakfast
9
like
to
at
12:30.
8. Maybe I'm weird. I eat breakfast at 8. When I wake up, I fix myself up something quick and then just run out.
Did you guys take advantage of National Pancake Day?
No.
No, I forgot to.
what
Nice.
day?
I stayed home and made my own pancakes.
I wanted to.
Wait, what day was it?
A few days ago.
It was like a couple days ago.
But which day were you guys talking about?
Pancake day.
National Pancake Day.
It's when you make a pancake and you eat pancakes.
Or you could go to IHOP and get them free.
Oh, dang it.
But I'm pretty sure you have to buy something. Or
Yeah,
something.
I don't think you just give out free
All you gotta do is
pancakes.
donate to a charity.
Did you guys ever see that commercial about the IHOP pancakes with like strawberry and blueberry jam and all that? And one guy was eating it and he was like, "This tastes familiar." And then one guy turns to him and he's like America? And it just ends. Just like, yes, America. That pancake tasted like America. I don't know why, but I thought that was hilarious.
I think
Well,
I've seen that
You
commercial.
know the taste of freedom.
The taste of freedom, yes.
The taste of freedom, my butt.
Final justice!
This tastes like America.
America.
And it just ends. Just ends. There should have been fireworks in the background when that happened.
One thing I actually want to mention is the fact that what is it? Is it Modell's? Modell's is selling a Spalding, volleyball, the one from the movie.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I forgot what's the name of from that movie.
I
Where,
don't know what movie
Bill
you're
Murray
talking
is
about,
on
but that
the
sounds
island by
kinda cool.
himself.
Castaway.
Castaway, there one, yeah.
Okay. I never seen that.
Isn't it called, is it really Spalding or is it, Nelson? or Wilson, like the
Wilson, there we go.
Wilson.
They're selling an exact model for $20.
Oh wow.
Like you can play with it and you can
the
like
face?
hug it and stuff.
with the face, or is it like the?
Yeah, it has the face on it.
I'm not a sports guy, so I don't really go to Modell's. Although, whenever I do, with my nephew, who is a sports guy, I love that theme song that they play.
Which
Yeah.
song?
Gotta go to Modell's.
I never heard that when I was.
never heard that one?
At Dickies.
Do you go to Modell's every once in a while?
Yeah.
Yeah. I usually go there in the summer.
Ah.
To bu-
So I
to
remember
buy-
you told me you were in a baseball team once.
Yeah,
Probably
but
would've.
that was only for a certain amount of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I didn't continue because I suck at baseball. I hate it
So why were you in it?
because I
love
thought
baseball.
I was gonna do good, but I ended up sucking. I only ended up running to a base once because the freaking pitcher idiotically threw the ball at my arm.
Oh, so you got a walk or whatever.
Yeah, I got a walker, so I was able to go to a base.
A walk, not a walker.
You
Yeah.
know, I have a really big story about like baseball.
What?
So in my school, I'm really good at baseball,
Nice.
and so we had baseball tryouts, and I wanted to try out so bad. Like I just wanted to try out, not badly. I just wanted to try out, just for the heck of it. So I did, and because I wanted to be funny and like I just didn't want to really actually put effort into it, I hit the ball, I shot it pretty far, and then I went the opposite way and tripped. I did that completely on purpose.
Why?
I don't know. I guess I just didn't want to
You
be in
were
the team.
channeling your inner Charlie Brown.
Oh, yes. I love Charlie Brown.
Who doesn't?
They have one of the best Christmas specials ever.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Their
That's-
holiday specials are awesome.
That show is just pure nostalgia for me.
Their holiday
Yes.
specials are always great. I love the Halloween one where
The Great
Charlie's just like,
Pumpkin.
oh yeah, the Great Pumpkin and all that crap.
I
And he
got a
never freaking
rock.
Gets
I got a
chicken
rock.
feet. I doubt there would be some from like Spectacular Spider-Man. By the
Did
way,
you know?
still mad that got canceled. Still mad.
Yeah, I really like that show.
That was great. Ultimate sucks ass. That sucks.
I
Oh,
heard.
It's okay.
No, it's
Not-
just Scrubs. It's just Scrubs for Spider-Man. That's all it is.
I
I
do not
actually
like
just
Drake Bell's
actually
Spider-Man.
just finished season 1 of Ultimate the other day, and have any of you guys watched through the show yet?
I watched like 5 episodes, but I couldn't watch anymore. After like 5 episodes, if I'm not liking the show, I just stop.
They finally brought in the Green Goblin. Oh, yeah,
wow,
and also
took
the
them that long?
Oh wow.
also the helicarrier died. I mean, it got destroyed, and it turns out that Iron Fist, Nova, everyone else, they were living on the helicarrier.
I have
So
no idea what
they
you're
lost
talking
their
about right
so
now.
they lost their home, and now they're moving in with Peter.
No idea what you're talking about, right? 'Cause I
You
stopped
must,
watching
dude.
it.
Aunt May must just be like, who are these people, Peter? Friends? Yeah.
She's not that old in the series, though.
Yeah.
In Ultimate, she looked really young.
I was just using old lady voice,
Yeah,
like
She's
generic.
the old anime, yeah.
but fuck, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I was gonna say, all right. One of the reasons why I just don't like Ultimate Spider-Man is because I just find Drake Bell's voice for Spider-Man just to be too whiny and everything. Josh
Yeah.
Keaton from Spectacular was the best. He was the best Spider-Man by far.
I love how they're already up to Amazing Spider-Man 3. They're already recording it.
What, the movie?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
The faster the better, you know.
Yeah.
I hope Amazing Spider-Man 2 is really good. I wasn't that big of a fan of the first one, but hopefully the second one's good.
So wait, Drake Bell is the voice for Ultimate Spider-Man? Peter
Yeah, in
Parker?
Ultimate
Yeah.
Spider-Man, he's the voice, and I hate him.
I love that because that makes Spider-Man the Dragonfly from superhero movie.
I hate
Wow.
that movie. I hate parody movies in general, except for like, you know, the classic ones like Airplanes.
Okay, yeah, I'll agree with you there. I don't really like, parody movies, but
Did you like the superhero movie? I never actually saw it because I just don't like parody movies.
No, I'm not really into any of the movie franchise in general. Like what when it comes to like like scary movie or like all those other
I heard
movies.
Scary Movie 1 was not that bad, and I actually gotta agree with
They
you.
have their moments, but you know,
But after that, I thought it was terrible. Honestly.
afterwards it's just being milked.
What were you gonna say, Melvin? About the thing? The Dragonfly movie?
Superhero movie.
Yeah.
And it was whatever. I like my cutoff point for parody movies was Scary Movie 3.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Like,
and then they made the Meet the Spartans and
Oh my god, those are the
That was
worst.
the
The ones
worst.
from those guys, I forgot their names. Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer, those are the worst.
like date movie.
Yeah.
Disaster movie.
Disaster movie was the worst, I think.
Yeah.
no, I think the Spartans was the worst.
Really? I
Like,
thought Disaster was
a
I
vomit.
thought Meet the Spartans was pretty adequate. It's
If
just
anyone
I think it was
has-
good.
If anyone here was ever a fan of Spill.com, which was like a movie review website, they had like a really cool rating system where it's just like, if a movie's really good, they'll give it better than sex. If a movie's really bad, they give it some old bullshit. But when Disaster Movie came out, they made a new rating called Fuck You just for that one movie.
Nice.
It's that bad. And yeah, I didn't like that. Did you hear that they're gonna make a parody of Hunger Games?
Yes.
Oh, God.
Seriously?
I wouldn't
Yeah.
be surprised. I
I
know
think
wouldn't
it's
be
called...
surprised.
There's a book that parodies Hunger Game called Hunger Pains.
Really?
What?
Yeah.
What the hell? That sounds kind of funny, actually.
Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
How was the
Guess
burger?
who's back?
Took
Guess
you
who's
long
back?
enough.
Yeah, it was.
By the
it
way,
was
please
delicious.
tell me you were recording all of that, because we had a great discussion.
Oh God. Oh God.
You were recording that, right?
Oh no.
Yeah, he was.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Ah,
Alright, so yeah, we were just talking about the fact that Jason Friedberg and Aaron Seltzer, they're gonna make a parody of the Hunger Games.
Who are they?
Which is gonna be terrible, probably.
Who are they?
Who am I kidding? It is gonna be terrible.
All parodies are terrible.
Well, no, I mean, like, you know, the early ones aren't that bad.
Hold on, hold on.
Spaceballs,
Who
that's
are those
another
guys?
good
That
one.
was a really good one.
Baseballs was gold.
Spaceballs is great. Planes or airplanes, I forgot the name of it, but that one was
Airplane.
great too. Yeah, okay, there you go. And Scary Movie 1 wasn't that bad, actually.
I felt like the very early ones were really good. Like,
Yeah.
you know, the airplane movies, Spaceballs was really good. I forgot, there were a few more,
I
like,
know there
around
were-
the time. National Lampoon movies are also really good.
Yeah, those are good. I think the reason they just suck now is because, like, the
Low
latest
budget.
ones, they just literally, they just put in a movie
They're,
reference and that,
they're
they
just,
don't
they're just
make
milking
it
it at this
late.
point for the money.
Yeah. You could tell, because those movies always bomb when it comes to, like, critics and everything, and user scores on, like, anything.
I'm surprised they managed to gather enough budget to make a sequel
Sequel to
Yeah.
what?
to like those kind of movies every year.
Oh, they make, those movies make a ton of money because of, like, freaking 13-year-olds. Everyone knows this.
Yeah, with no sense of humor, that would just.
Yeah, they're all the rage with the 13-year-old Call of Duties.
There's Monty Python, that was a good one.
Monty Python. Well, those are those no, wait.
Yeah, they count as a
Yeah.
parody.
Yeah. I was gonna say there was something else, but yeah, those are parodies too. And those are also really funny. I love the bunnies that just freaking...
No, Naked Gun also.
Naked Gun. Wasn't that the movie that had those weird movie sequel names? Like,
Yeah,
Naked
Naked Gun 33 and a half.
Wasn't it 33 and a third? And then
Yeah, 33 and a third actually, yeah.
Naked Gun 2.5 or something like that. It
Yeah.
was... I like that. Play on
Turbo.
words.
Alpha.
Especially because, I don't know if it's a pet peeve for you guys, but I hate it when movie sequels drop, like, the number, so you have no idea if it's a sequel or a prequel to something. Like,
Yeah.
Fast and Furious. The
I like that
first
joke
movie
that
in
Nostalgia
is-
Critic I like that joke that Nostalgia Critic did in his Pokemon the first movie review, where he was like, "So I was trying to look for the very first Pokemon movie, and I came across Pokemon 2000. Well, what exactly am I supposed to know about this? Is this like the 2000th movie, or does this movie
I
air in
can't-
2000?
I can't say I blame him. I mean, there have been, like, what, 1,200 of those at this point?
17.
17?
There's a new movie for every season.
Really? I thought there were, like, always a few for every season.
No, it's like one or two.
Okay.
I think Generation 4 had the one with the most. I'm not a Pokemon fanatic.
Yeah,
don't
Generation 4.
Dude, I
had, like,
stopped watching after, like, Generation 2 or 3, so
The Generation 4 movie series was like an arc.
It was an arc? Which one were those? Because I still play the game, so I would recognize what generation it's from. Is it the one with Dialga and Palkia?
Yes.
Yeah.
God,
But I was just gonna say,
it's pretty good.
I was just gonna say, Eric,
Yeah?
give me your tots.
My what?
Your tots. Give them to me.
My tops?
Your tots. Hand them over, or else. Give me the tots and no one gets hurt. Give me the tots and no one gets hurt.
The what? The taunts?
Give me a pack of tropical fruit delicious.
The tots. Obviously, you haven't watched Napoleon Dynamite. So,
Alright.
everyone, thank you again for tuning in to the first episode of our podcast. Stay tuned for more. Later.
Later.
Later, we'll be back.